Alex Morello will retain the branding rights to the Coyotes' name, logo, and trademark. The team spent decades integrating their brand with the community, and it speaks to how much design plays an important role in the sports world. Cronkite News reporter Eliya Herriott was for recent art and design conference aimed at connecting fans to their teams.
The American Institute of Graphic Arts kicked off its Design For series, first looking at design for sports. The series takes a closer look at how graphic design influences various industries.
So our first event of the series is Design for Sports. We're looking at the ways that design plays a role in sports, both at the league and the team level, for pro, for college.
Panelists from the sports industry came together to speak about their experiences and insights about how design influences sports marketing, merchandise, and the fan experience. But fans are constantly evolving, so it can be challenging to keep up with their needs. Dane Storstein has seen the evolution with the NFL.
I've even found now, recently in the last 5 or 10 years, that it's really important to grow your fan base now before it's too late.
For sports teams in the Valley, there has been a shift in what designs go on merchandise. The integration of the Arizona community into branding is at the forefront for many organizations. The Coyotes, for example, have the iconic Kachina Coyote logo on the front of their jersey. The WNBA's Phoenix Mercury also highlights its fan base, the X Factor, on the Rebel Edition victory jersey. Fans feel an instant connection to their teams when they see themselves and communities represented.
Designing for emotion is probably the best way to put it. You hear about designing for function, and a lot of times with in product design, you'll kind of have your head buried in that, for quite a long time, and then you kind of start ignoring just the emotion behind design, how people make decisions.
Amy Robinson, who was a former graphic designer with the Arizona Cardinals, saw firsthand how graphic design has the power to shape perceptions, inspire dreams, and foster inclusivity in sports.
Head coaching positions, even the quarterback position, is something that people see within themselves and they can relate to, because they've all had that dream at some point of being a professional sports player or whatnot. So having that representation, I think, is just bringing more individuals who never thought they could really be into the sport into the sport.
Graphic design in sports is not just about creating visually appealing elements. It's about developing a sense of connection and representation for fans and athletes. In Phoenix, Eliya Herriott, Cronkite News.
One other note about the Coyotes brand, as we saw in this story, the Kachina's logo will live on in Phoenix, as the Kachina's all-girl hockey club will stay in the Valley.